Your bell work is on the board. Just for a thought, what is this? Oh. Your bell work is on the board. Please think about it. Where's Morgan? Oh, right here. Oh, I'm about to use that.
Oh, my bad.
It's all right. All right, so on Thursday, I believe Thursday is going to be your final exam. Yay!
No.
Yay!
I got all my final exam on Thursday.
So today I'm going to teach you what's going to be on your final exam or what your final exam is, so you will be ready for it. All right. So today is just a model. Today we do have an assignment that's attached to the lesson. This assignment is a test grade. Hello, Charles. All right, so today's theme focus is coming of age. Somebody want to remind the class what coming of age is? Define that to me. Hey, Ethan. All right, so children or teenagers growing into adults. All right. Anybody else got a different definition? Okay, so we'll come back to that later. But think about a moment when a person realized the world was not as simple or innocent as they once believed. What caused this realization? How did the person change afterward? You can just think about one of the texts that we've read throughout the semester. Again, the theme is coming of age. We have written a theme analysis on that theme, so you should have something to say.
Jamie, Jamie, when she first like met Logan and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, Logan, and like he wasn't the dream love that she thought about when she was under the
Okay.
He wasn't.
All right. All right, somebody else, coming of age. Think about your own life. What moment in your life was like that moment you were like, oh, I'm an adult now, I'm a young adult now, I'm no longer a child. Today, what happened today?
Birthday.
Like,
Oh my God.
Huh?
Had to pay bills.
Today? Okay. You had to pay bills? All right.
Get my Apple bills.
All right, so throughout the course of this semester, we have been writing 2-paragraph analytical essays. That's it, 2 paragraphs. That's all I was asking for. So, all right. So, an analysis, or what does it mean to analyze? That just simply means to break a text apart, to explain what the author is doing, why the author is doing it, and how it affects the meaning. An analysis goes beyond a summary, so you shouldn't just be saying like what happened or recapping events when you're analyzing. A good analysis explains the meaning, uses evidence, discusses literary devices, connects to the theme. And again, if you are just simply retelling the story or summarizing, that's not analyzing. All right? So what type of literary devices could you use when you're trying to analyze? Huh? What? I didn't hear what you said. Okay. Symbolism? Okay. Can we use figurative language? Okay. Alright. So, and again, an analytical essay, that's what you've been doing throughout this entire semester. That involves analyzing one text. One text. Alright? So for your exam, you're going to write a synthesis essay which involves you using multiple texts. Alright? You're going to be writing about how they share a common theme and explaining the similarities and differences. And again, synthesis, that just simply means combining ideas from more than one text. So, alright. And with synthesizing, you have to choose your text, analyze the text, find out what they have in common, find that common theme, and then after that you can go and actually analyze the two texts. When you're writing, you're still analyzing, but the act of using two texts to analyze is synthesizing. You understand that? Okay. Alright. So today we're going to read a story. It's one of my favorites. It's so hot. Huh?
I don't like the way you see it.
It's so hot.
I hear people talking about it, but I can't.
I feel the
And so,
Exactly.
I don't know, y'all. I have a phone.
I looked at the window and it's so hot.
huh?
It's so hot. It's humid.
I'm about to open the door so some air can actually come through.
How humid?
Oh my god, I didn't know that happened.
It's like my body's burning.
Yes. I wish you had some air conditioning.
I wish.
Burning.
Wait, hold on. What was it for?
Yeah, on the back of my neck.
What was it for?
It's an observation.
Oh, hey y'all, my bad.
Hold it there.
Hey y'all, my
Telling people, hey.
hey y'all.
Alright, I'm about to open the door so some air can come through.
It's really hot in this class, and
Whoever's watching the video, make sure y'all come see Blaze Voices tomorrow, sing for the last concert.
this is not a promotion.
Alright.
We got 400.
Alright, so we're about to read The Flowers by Alice Walker. A couple things I want to ask you and a couple of things you should know before we start reading. Number one, what is the theme focus? Coming of age, yes. Alright, what is the noose?
What?
Why you turn around like that when I ask what the noose is? What is the noose? What is a noose? A noose.
Is it a moose?
No, it's not a noose.
Bruh.
A noose is a type of knot. Alright? So it's a type of knot associated with what? You're tying what? A rope, yes. Alright? And give us the answer. What did he say? What did he say?
You don't know.
Well, that's not.
Alright, so normally you hear the word noose associated with hanging. Yeah. You ever heard of people being hung? You know, the little knot that they use to tie the rope around the neck, that the knot itself is called a noose. Alright? So, we have
Okay.
noose in this story. In addition to that, the main character's name is Mayop.
I know.
Mayop. Mayop is short for myopia. What does myopia mean? See? Kasia, you look like you just don't want to say the answer. What does myopia mean? Okay. Myopia means or is associated with blindness. Okay? It means or is associated with blindness. Alright? So using the noose and using myopia, what do you think this story is going to be about? Somebody blind gonna get hanged?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or they're gonna beat them to their blind.
They're gonna beat them till they blind and then they're gonna hang them? Okay.
Jerry Allen.
Alright, so y'all have two options for how we read this text. Either we can read it out loud or we can do the audio like the other classes did. This little fun kiddie audio thing that goes along with it. And it has pictures and graphics and
It got graphic.
Oh, okay.
it's called.
Is it like a cartoon?
Yes, it's like a cartoon. It's like Kids Corner type stuff.
Oh.
It's a children's story. But I mean we're using it as a model, okay?
Okay.
Not really, so it can.
A children's story where you get hanged.
Yeah, that's why I said it's not really one, but it's like, you know, it is. Anyway,
And then
listen
it's
to the
for
story.
children.
Are y'all ready? So when we're listening, what theme are we focusing on? Coming of age. We're paying attention to how that's being developed and what's contributing to it.
They have to.
Hi kids, welcome back to Lisa's Sister Story Time. It's another read along. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The Flowers, a short story written by Alice Walker and read by Nisa Sisu Storytime. As she skipped lightly
Some
from
of the wording is off,
the
but
pig pen
same
to
thing.
the smokehouse, it seemed to Maya that the days had never been as beautiful as these. The air held a keenness that made her nose twitch. The harvesting of the corn and cotton, peanuts and squash made each day a golden surprise that caused excited little tremors to run up her jaws. Maya carried a short, knobby stick. She struck out at random chickens she liked and worked out the beat of a song on the fence around the pig pen. She felt light and good in the warm sun. She was 10 and nothing existed to her but her song. The stick clutched in her dark brown hand and the tat-day ta-ta-ta of accompaniment. Turning her back on the rusty board of her family's sharecropper cabin, Maya walked along the fence until it ran into the stream made by the spring. Around the spring, where the family got drinking water, silver ferns and wildflowers grew. Along the shallow banks, pigs rooted. Maya watched the tiny white bubbles disrupt the thin, black scale of soil, and the water silently rising and sliding away down the stream. She had explored the woods behind the house many times. Often, in late autumn, her mother took her to gather nuts among the fallen leaves. Today, she made her own path, bouncing this way and that way, vaguely keeping an eye out for snakes. She found, in addition to various common but pretty ferns and leaves, an armful of strange blue flowers with velvety ridges, and a sweet suds bush full of brown, fragrant buds. By 12 o'clock, her arms laden with sprigs from her findings, she was a mile or more from home. She had often been as far before, but the strangeness of the land made it not as pleasant as her usual haunts. It seemed gloomy in the little cove in which she found herself. The air was damp, the silence close and deep. Maya began to circle back to the house, back to the peacefulness of the morning. It was then she stepped smack into his eyes. Her heel became lodged in the broken ridge between brow and nose, and she reached down quickly, unafraid to free herself. Only when she saw his naked grin, she gave a little yelp of surprise. He had been a tall man, from feet to neck covered a long space. His head lay beside him. When she pushed back the leaves and layers of earth and debris, Maya saw that he had large white teeth, all of them cracked or broken, long fingers and very big bones. All his clothes had rotted away except some threads of blue denim from his overalls had turned green. Maya gazed around the spot with interest. A wild pink rose was very near where she stepped into the head. As she picked it to add to her bundle, she noticed a raised mound, a ring, around the rose root. It was the rotted remains of a noose, a bit of shredding plow line, now blended benignly into the soil. Around an overhanging limb of a great spreading oak clung another piece, frayed, rotted, bleached, and frazzled, barely there, but spinning restlessly in the breeze. Maya laid down her flowers, and the summer was over.
Did she know he was dead?
Wait a minute. I just realized. I just realized.
All right,
it
so
was.
start from the beginning. Tell me what happened. Maya,
Right, but hold on, did she know he was
we're
dead?
gonna come back. Tell me what happened.
Oh, she's not going.
Oh, okay,
We're
so
gonna come.
basically,
No, she is.
Oh, she is?
so how she
I'm
know
gonna
the
tell you
kid?
how. I'm gonna tell you how. Just tell me what happened.
She discovered the body.
No, he said from the beginning.
Tell me what happened.
She wandered off into the forest like she always did.
But
Okay.
she usually goes off in the forest in the autumn.
With her, and with who?
Her mother.
What's significant about this time?
By herself.
Yeah, she's by herself. All right.
Maybe she's spiritual.
So, thinking of the coming of age theme, could we say that's kind of where the wheel starts turning?
Maybe she's
Alright, also-
old enough to go on by herself.
Okay. All right. How old is she? 10. Yes. All right. So what else happened?
She
Hmm. Flowers, Morgan. Usually be, all the answers. What else happened?
Remember we was talking the flowers? She started to go next to her house. That's where she saw
Okay.
Francine.
Okay. And describe this scene to me. Like, what's,
He rocked away.
you rocked
Yes,
away?
he had a loose rabbit.
Okay.
His noose been rotted, so it's like he's been there for a while.
Yeah, he's been there for a while. Yeah, so somebody hung him, left him there to hung. Probably was just hanging from the tree till the rope rotten, and he just dropped dead to the ground, snapped his head off. Now the head is laying beside the body. Yeah, she stepped in his head. Yeah. All right. So,
How she ain't smell?
Maybe her sense of smell is gone.
all right. So, want to add anything else to the summary? Summary of events. Want to add anything else?
No, I just have questions.
What's the question?
Was she not blind?
Right, like,
I'm about to get into that.
it's like, it don't make sense. Like,
All right, so because we're going to talk about Janie and Maya, we're going to come back to Maya. We'll start talking about that. We're going to use these questions. What causes Janie to mature throughout the novel? God's watching God. Her marriages,
she had me. Her grandma.
her relationships with other people, her experiences, all that stuff. All right. So, what causes Maya's loss of innocence in this story?
Discovering their body.
Dead body.
Just discovering the dead body?
She could have went to Henry and all that.
Oh, also going off by herself in the forest.
Okay, also going off by herself, but again, what causes Maya's loss of innocence? We already say she discovered the dead body, but there's something else in
Her
there.
going off by herself.
Yeah,
After that.
Oh, dang.
After that.
Oh, her putting flowers down.
No,
She-
before that.
Finding the news.
Yes, finding the noose. Alright, so she sees his dead body and she finds this noose. Just like you guys inferenced at the beginning of the story. What did she assume, or what does she now know? Yeah, this man was hung right in my backyard. Alright, so in this moment, this coming of age moment, it's like she's thrust into the realities or forced to face like what's really going on around her. Alright, so back to the blindness. How is she blind? She's not physically blind, but how is she blind at the beginning of the story? Huh? Naive towards what? Life, yes, the things going on around her. Yeah, so yeah, she is blind. And we now know how. Alright, how do both characters change emotionally? As it relates to them changing emotionally, think how they feel before the loss of innocence or before the moment of coming of age, and then think about how they feel afterwards. So how do they change emotionally?
I put the flowers down and she was like someone over.
Okay. How did she feel before that?
She felt good.
Felt like summer is here,
She was free and happy.
And I was like, oh, the summer's over. That was it. That was all I needed to see.
Oh,
Alright,
so the dead body was with.
huh?
Seen the actual news is what made her.
Yes.
Like,
Dead body, you
he
know.
died there. He was dead.
Oh, somebody died. Because, I mean, by 10 years old, she probably knows what death is.
But I agree.
Yeah.
I like it.
So seeing the news is like, oh, not only did this person die, they was hung, they
They
bled.
walked only in the autumn.
Racism still going on. She's faced with all of that stuff in that moment. Alright, same question number 3. How do both characters change emotionally? Think emotions deal with how you feel. Okay? So how do they feel? Like, how does that change? Okay, Charles, yeah, come on, Charles. Number 3. Turner, number 3. Somebody. We read these stories, so we know how Janie feels before this coming of age moment. We know how she feels after. We know how Maya feels before. We know how she feels after. Just tell me.
I would say that Maya is like going to become more aware, and Janie became more technical.
Y'all agree with that? Okay. All right. Which text presents coming of age more suddenly? You don't think so? Why?
Because she seen a dead body and she was like, okay.
Yeah, that was a lot for her to take in just one day. All right. So versus Janie, who her coming of age moment, how does that happen?
She had
Yeah, it happens over time. It's just gradual. Yeah. All right. Which text? Oh, I already read that. Number 5. What larger message do both authors communicate about growing up? Hmm?
Never be prepared for what you're about to come.
Okay.
Probably the difference of being naive, because both characters were really naive.
Okay.
And then,
All right. What else? What larger message do both authors communicate about growing up? Both authors communicate that growing up involves facing harsh realities. Boom.
That's right.
That's the answer I was going to use if nobody said nothing. All right. We gonna leave that down. Okay. Facing harsh realities, facing difficult truths about life, your society, the people around you. All right. Let me see, anything else? All right, so, like I said, today was a practice lesson for your exam. So we are going to write today.
No.
You took our exam tomorrow?
Thursday. All right, so here's your
I was
prompt.
finishing typing.
All right, using both Their Eyes Are Watching Now, which we've already read, and The Flowers, which we just read, write a synthesis essay analyzing how the authors developed the theme of coming of age. Be sure to explain how each character changes, what events contribute to that transformation, and what larger message the authors communicate about growing up and losing innocence. We just talked about that last week. While you're writing, make sure you use evidence from both texts, include analysis. Make sure you're not writing a summary. All right, 3 paragraphs. All right. Y'all will pass out paper. I may be thinking of some more questions about the flowers as you guys write. Please answer. I like the story, so you know I'm still thinking about it. Yes, I think it's a good, short story. You know, it's real short but impactful. Wow. It's real short but impactful. How?
I was singing the tone.
You was thinking me? Yes. I'm looking at you the whole time.
Oh, I skipped out. Jonathan. You too? Oh, Lord. I don't think it's cool. Oh, no, see, Charles had y'all pick smooth and slow.
No, I'm just trying to get my pencil.
You need a pencil. I didn't open up no new tabs.
I'm off to start.
Please, pencil. Everyday one. Alright, so we've been writing 2-paragraph theme analysis all semester. And all semester, how did I say you can start off with theme analysis? Yes, defining the theme. Whenever you're writing, you should always assume that the person reading has no knowledge of what you're writing about. So, yeah.
Yeah, what's
Today is the 19th.
Yeah.
You have 25 minutes to do this, but you shouldn't take that long. Oh, this is a test grade. So,
This is too much.
no, it's a test
We
grade.
just got done with the research paper. And we need to turn
I
that
can
in.
see
We got to work on that after this.
I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do our work side things together as a class.
Plus, I don't know how to.
About 80% of people sitting in their research paper with no work cited page. 40 out of the 80% have no sources in their research paper, so I don't know what the what's going on. So, Alice Parker, why did she name this story Flowers?
Cause she put the flowers in the men.
Because the phone represents her energy.
Think so?
She put them down after she saw that. So.
Okay. All right.
She was done with something. She was done.
Okay. All right. Alright, so like what line towards the end of the text like solidifies this as a coming of age story? Which line? Freya. Somebody. Say which line towards like the end like really solidifies this as a coming of age story? The summer was over?
Yep.
Yes. Good job. Yeah. Was the summer really over?
No, her
No. Yeah, it was for her though. Whew. She about to go back to the
It
house.
was a metaphor.
She probably won't even come outside skipping no more. Probably find something else to do now.
You consider these stories?
Hmm?
Consider these stories?
What do you mean?
Like, like,
Like say, in the story.
Yeah, they're stories. One is just a short story, but one is a novel, but it's still a story. Yeah. Are you guys familiar with the story Marigolds? I was gonna, that's what we were gonna read, but it's too long. Well, it's about this girl and her friends, and they live in this little shanty town, this little old dusty town, and this is like old, like witch lady that lived there. But she's not really a witch, that's just how they portray her. And they kind of like hate on her because, like I say, they live in this dusty, broken down town, and the old lady, she tries to like make the best out of situations. It's called Marigolds because in all of this ugliness, she has this beautiful patch of marigolds in front of her house. And at the end of the story, they come and destroy it. Yeah. And at the end of the story, the author ends with, and I too have planted marigolds. One of the silence we had only. Yeah. You might read it too long. I'm just reminding you, this is your exam. The only thing that's going to be different is I'm going to give you the theme and you have to choose the text. want to choose text and be read this semester. I think about 2 weeks ago, you guys did a theme activity with your group where you had to come up with a definition on your own for the theme. You did that because you're going to have to do that on your own for the final exam. You won't have the group with you. I'm not a math teacher, not a science teacher, so I don't know what goes on in college when you get there. But I'm just graduating. If you guys do go to college, I know we've been working on themes about this entire semester, and I'm talking about synthesizing. When y'all go to college, that's what you want to do. Like, that's it. Like, analyze this thing. Or they may ask you to analyze the text, and then you have to choose how you're going to analyze the text. Analyze it through themes, analyze it through characterization, analyze the figurative language, kind of combine all three. Right? So that's what you're going to be doing in college. Like I said earlier, worksheets do not exist in college. You won't be doing those. You're going to be writing. Zora Neale Hurston. Neale Hurston.
It's Neil dash Hurston.
That's my favorite author.
Neil dash Hurston.
I knew it was Laura, but I couldn't figure out who.
Yeah.
So who's really familiar with the color purple? Do y'all think she may have gotten some inspiration from Their Eyes Watching God or Zora Neale Hurston? Like you see some similarities in the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it was showing like how it was for Stevie.
But she was one of the people that kind of helped get Their Eyes Watching God published after Hurston's death. So, especially seeing get married off. She didn't get married off. cut date for the exam will be on Tuesday, next Wednesday when I close my laptop. Everything will be done. Hold on a minute. But I am thinking of another project to do tomorrow. It'll be something like fun, like run to the economy type stuff. Like something not as complicated, you know?
I like to run to the hall.
Today, like this week. But where y'all going when y'all dropping out of school? You'll be here next week. left, no pressure.
That gives a lot of pressure.
Sorry. Everybody in here was doing what they supposed to do, doing good. I would have just accepted everybody, just not say nothing, but even though this is honor, some of y'all do very little. These get degrees. I'm just saying, that's some people model. Oh. I shall test, but I found it. Can't Charles.
Right.
Oh.
Pale.
When you are done, and I'm just asking for 3 paragraphs, not 10. When you are done, take out your laptop, go to Google Docs. Huh?
I would say mine in Word.
What?
I'm saying Word.
About go to Google Docs and then share that document with everyone in your group.
Okay.
We're going to do the works cited page on that document, so everybody just has to do one step, and all sources are on there at one time. And then you individually just copy and paste it and put on your actual research paper document. And that's when you're done. All right. Everybody furnished? If you are finished, like I said, take out your laptop, go to Google Docs. Whoever's there first in the group, share that document with everybody in your group. It may work better if you just pass them the computer and they can type in their email address. Because the email address is for the school district. I'm not going to preload or be suggested in Google. It's a different service. All right. Once you have the Google Doc open and shared, whatever source you found for your group, pull that website back up. Pull that link back up. And that's I'm gonna stop right there. Now, start over. Once you are done, open the Google Doc, share it with your team. Make sure everybody has that document. They need to have their computers open as well on that document. And then whatever source you guys use for your research paper, whatever source you found for your group, you need to pull that link back up. So, once you're done, you have the Google Doc open, you share it with your friends, group members. You pulled up that link, that source that you found for your group. You then need to open up a new tab and type in Citation Machine. Once you type in my Citation Machine, you're going to click the link that says My Bib, Citation. Now they work. Type in citation machine, hit enter, and then you're gonna click wait till you see the search results. One that says my business. Boom. Alright, now the link, the source that you found for your team, whatever you call it, pull it up on the internet. Yeah. That's it. Is that it? So is this the one, this your link? Alright, so click it.
I gotta type my question with it.
Alright, so now, click it.
Well, something like when you have the American dream,
The
does
little
it give
$3.
or how does race?
Copy, hit the entry. Go back to the Google Doc. Alright, paste it on here. Alright, now, all your group got your source. So you wait on the rest of them to add theirs. Do all of y'all have Google Docs?
It's fine, I'll find it.
So you should be seeing Kennedy's. Why don't you see her? Oh, yeah. Alright, so the source that you had, you found. What's that right there? Three dots. Copy the dots. And then go back to Dr. Page Central. I just wait, I'll show you the board. Once everybody has theirs, then you copy paste all of this. Then actually research paper document that you have typed.
Oh, baby, look.
I can't finish the one I don't, I can't finish the one I don't.
I can't let you go on. Baby, what do you have?
This right here is just 2 pages.
It looks
Look,
like.
we don't print it. Copy the document.
Boss? I gotta get this done in 5 minutes. I gotta get that done in 5 minutes.
Karen, you got 2 emails?
Oh.
Look, right?
Baby, don't play with me.
You know what, I
You have to hold it, do it both at the same time. You're not doing that?
What the world, Kennedy?
Who's in your group?
Why look like
Jeff
this?
is sitting here. What are you doing, Jeff?
Huh?
Huh?
No, it looks like big.
Do you
How
got,
does it look like this?
Now you gotta find your source and put it.
yeah, you got to do what she did. She beat y'all and started that. You got, my thing? Okay. Alright, now, yeah, the source, whatever.
So we just copy in the language now? Mr. Bennett, we just copy in the link and then right?
You copying the link into the My Biz generator, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then hit search.
Oh, that tray. Oh, no, I'm not supposed to right
No, ma'am. Go back to My Biz. Alright, search. Yes, now click that. Yes. Oh, does it have an offer? Oh, then hit, next. Let's see, anything?
So which one are you? Oh, the one I did.
Alright, so. What's the one you just did? You did both of those? Or
but I just this one again.
which one do you have on your page?
No, I got both of them, but I don't know why this all came up. This the whole thing from this. This from this. This part.
Yeah, you need, what do you mean?
If
No, I'm just gonna use this one. That's sum it up and everything. That's too much.
These So basically, these the same thing.
But this just got the question, this side, all that, this got too much.
No, you need to use the one that got the most stuff. Copy WR entry and then paste it to your Google Doc. Alright, once your group has all of the links for bibliography entries posted on the Google Docs, you're going to copy and paste that to your actual Word document where you type your research paper.
Tony, so what time should we be expecting the pictures?
When I get out of rehearsal.
When would that be?
Rehearsal start. Y'all might get it before.
I'm just trying to get on fire.
So I just,
You say,
Y'all might get it
Huh?
before.
so like
Yeah,
4?
so,
Yeah, I'm going to take about it.
I'm gonna turn your brightness up.
it's about to go dead.
Oh, sorry. Alright, so you just
Oh, yeah.
copy bibliography
You know,
entry
it's birthday.
and
Like you
then paste
did
that
a
to the
birthday
Google
photo
document.
shoot
So
as a
all you
child?
guys have the,
It's about you and your childhood. That's horrible. Cause my family,
Alright,
we don't
so,
have birthday parties.
for MLA format, let's go through this again.
Wait a minute, Mr. Bennett.
Do y'all even, wait a minute, Mr. Bennett.
So we do get the same word.
Do y'all even tell each other happy birthday?
Alright, so for MLA format, what's my font type? Yes. What's my font size? 12, yes.
I ain't there, hold up, dog.
Alright, paragraph spacing, what should it be?
Wait a minute, what you just had?
Double space.
Cause why the computer still
Oh,
slow?
I just had to type it in the search.
Alright, Derek, can somebody exit out of that timer, please?
I should know how to do this.
Alright, so on your computer, right in this area over here, there's a little arrow in this corner. If you hit that arrow, it's like a little toolbar, it's gonna drop down. You wanna select classic ribbon. Classic ribbon is easier to navigate. Now, double space. Everything else single. Line spacing, I mean double. And then make sure everything's surrounded. Yeah.
I don't even know why they're laughing. I don't like it.
Yeah, I just started writing. I mean, I just started typing.
Alright, your heading, your name, my name, class, date,
Wait, I need to, what's the phone?
Times New Roman.
It's
Times New
Times
Roman.
New Roman.
What's that?
I need,
After that, so to get your, alright, yeah. Double space, make sure you have your formatted first, your name, the teacher's name, class, English 3 or American Lit. I prefer you to American Lit.
okay.
The dates,
Yeah.
and once you write your date, you hit enter, then you align it to the center and write your title.
19 days.
You're gonna hit enter again,
Oh, that's, hold up, Benny, you too fast.
align it back to the left,
Wait a minute, what?
and tab.
Back a lot to the left. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah.
That's what the class is.
Ooh, I did it.
Tab, and then you start typing.
I think we get it.
Oh, we put it, what's put it back to the left?
You're not saying that, but you're right.
I'm saying,
Huh?
what's put it back to the right?
Yeah, to the left. Alright, once you tab the first time, once you're Well, it should automatically put our pictures out. But, yeah. Anybody need me to go back? Alright, so, now, works cited page. You go to inserts. You can do blank page. When you do blank page, it just inserts a blank page. When you do page break, it, let me show you. Yeah. So everything, when you do a page break, everything after the cursor, it just puts it on its own page as that. Blank page is a new blank page, but if there's nothing that's after the cursor, it really doesn't matter which one you use, or you can just hit enter until the new page appears.
Why are you using page
Huh?
Why are you using page
Oh no, I was just saying to start a new page, yeah. So this is your works cited page. For your works cited page title, you're just going to align it to the center and works cited.
Oh, okay.
That's it, boom. Alright, so once you did that, you hit enter, you align it back to the left, and then you're going to want to paste your sources from the Google Doc form onto here. Once you have it like this.
Can we put it in a marble? Like a marble?
You gotta break
A little 1, 2, like that.
You gotta break.
So you can separate the two. What?
You gotta break.
Oh, the thing on the side.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
You get like bullets and stuff?
Mhm.
No.
It's a page.
You already copied? Hover over it. Those 3 dots.
I don't want to leave
Go back, hover over. I heard you. Hover over the link that's highlighted.
But you know when I said that.
You're messy. Very messy.
Wait, I was pressing on my way.
Because ain't nobody really do
You're messy. Then we kind of cooking. Never.
Oh. We're right.
Okay, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Wait, Mr. Ben, you never gave me my paper.
It is not one.
Oh. I'm going to be teaching summer school this summer. Yay.
I'll be getting credited classes.
Huh?
I'll be getting credited classes.
What do you mean?
Like some. It's
It's
like,
not the same time, sir.
Oh,
That's
my.
the little. It's gonna make some clicks, but
I was online, so this type that I have to pay attention to the final.
probably have.
Write this up.
I know you can see that, Mr.
You do your evidence, you do it regular website and I
You could have copied all of them at one time.
What do you do for your part?
Like how I cite it?
Girl, get ready for it. Nothing handwritten in college.
I be like,
No handwritten essays. Unless they actually respond to something in class, which they still might.
I found out what their name is. But if I didn't know what their name was,
What are you talking about?
you said how I cite it.
On the Google Doc.
Oh, hold on, let me paste it, girl.
No, because when I got done with that final exam, I
You
did
said
nothing.
it was
I
too
thought
much.
I
I
went
thought you had quit.
nothing until I remembered about the research paper. And by the time I remembered it, I was already at school.
Did you go to that site and then? The site and website. You search in my real citation. It's the first thing. And then
So
type in
tomorrow
your
we'll
name.
Mr.
My bill
do some more stuff,
citation.
and I'm gonna make sure this is right before it's submitted to me.
When